everybody, it's me, Luna TK, and today I am back with another miraculous reaction. Today's episode is Illusion, and so I'm interested to see how this one is used. Obviously, this is going to be the bad guy using the miraculous of the fox, aka Rena Rouge's power. So I have her here, and I'm wearing orange in her honor. I also have orange makeup on today to honor our dear Rena Rouge. I'm ready to see what happens in this episode. These episodes have been so good. I'm ready to see what this episode's gonna have in store for us today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in because I'm excited. Without further ado, let's get to it.
He calls himself king now. Huh? Monarch.
When I was reacclimatized, she saved me.
Ladybug? She's turned Paris over to supervillains. That would never have happened with Queen Bee.
And we're back on the set of Leading Questions. Are Ladybug and Cat Noir the heroes we need?
The media has
Yes, they are.
us with fear, but what we need to defeat Monarch is more love and kindness. People need to follow their dreams and have more hope. That way we wouldn't be feeling all these negative emotions. Come with me now, everyone. Just love one another.
There's too much.
You, Mr. Banana, what's your take on all of this?
Stay peachy.
Oh my goodness.
We'll be right.
Concoyette is a cheese that dissolves fat, breath fresh, and bestows
Who
said that?
Yet you say it with such conviction.
Concoyette wants.
Thanks to the alliance ring, anyone can make you say anything. Great, isn't it?
Runny
Not
cafeteria
really.
Makes your hair.
Little does he know, these are part of the problem.
I need to see my father.
Oh, this is the first time we're going to see the Agreste kitchen.
I'll be accompanying you to school this afternoon.
No need. How do you like your French toast, Adrian?
Well toasted, father.
Call me Dad. Your school's parent-teacher conference is scheduled for today, right?
Yes, father. I mean, Dad.
Perfect. I cleared my schedule to go with you. It's
What
about
is
your
wrong
future.
with him?
It's important. But if you'd rather everything went back to the way it was before, just say the word.
Manipulative.
You're probably right.
So we pretty much agree that Monarch now entrusts his akumatized villains with Miraculous, right? Apparently, yeah. Except when Cat Noir and I deakumatize them, the villains never have the Miraculous on them. Then he must take the jewels right before you defeat them. How does he know when I'm about to do that? He doesn't need to know. Maybe before handing out each Miraculous, he touches them with the ball of the Miraculous of the dog, which brings them back in case of defeat. But then we'd see the ball. I'd have noticed.
Hey, hi guys. What are you chatting about?
She's so smart, though. It's not a bad theory.
You'd be Comrade Mail and I'd be Comrade Ketchup. We have a plan for my father, my friends, you.
Look at the way he looked at her!
Outside of school too.
Yeah, I mean, we spend a lot of time at school together as it is already, huh?
This is all thanks to you, Marinette. You gave me the courage to face my father.
Hey, did I just hear Adrian say he wanted to spend more time with you?
Woot! That's awesome!
Don't worry, I'll keep you focused.
Yeah, all ya, let's go!
Good Comrade Birdman to the hotel.
Eat like a loser, be like a loser.
What's up with
Bye.
What's up is Ladybug and Cat Noir don't have us to help them anymore. Deal. We can tell Marinette and Adrian used to be superheroes. It's not like we have any Miraculous that Monarch could steal from us. The only ones who need to protect their secret identities are Ladybug and Cat Noir, not us. And anyway...
What does Adrian have to say about this?
Hello, stuff. You and Marinette tell each other stuff, don't you?
No, we don't! Adrian? Are you eating in the cafeteria? That's great. Can I sit with you? All the seats are taken.
No, they're not, Marinette.
Ah!
Adrian, is it really you?
Oh boy.
Comrades, we stretch.
Darn you, Lila.
It's changed. He's making an effort, and it's the first time he's coming to school. Has he changed for real? Or is it just a publicity stunt for his awesome ring?
Aww.
Sorry, man.
It was in the cafeteria when I realized I forgot my organizer.
Oh!
How upset this must make you.
He's tough.
Adrian, are
from the cafeteria too?
Yes, I forgot my school bag. Oh, sorry, Dad. You must be so angry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not working. Quit.
As far as his future is concerned, Adrian will never set foot in this.
Oh no!
We'll bring you back, Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous.
Oh boy.
Flag, pause out.
Oh boy. We haven't seen Natalie since she blew up at Gabriel.
Added cheese?
Flag would be happy.
Unite! Ladybug, you can't save me. I wanted to change out of love for my son, but I only continued to disappoint him.
It's not too late.
He's a good actor, I have to say.
Let go of...
Kind. Thank you. It would be an honor if you would become Mr. Comrade Tartar Sauce.
Oh my goodness.
A member of our resistance network. Do you mind?
Of course I don't. And please, call me Dad.
I don't trust it.
Our first mission was a huge success, comrades. But just imagine if there were more of us. A greater variety of sauces means no recipe is impossible. Which is why I present Comrade Bernays.
What is she doing here?
Ugh. I don't trust it.
I
Oh.
asked them to give false information to Ladybug and Cat Noir. They'll never make the connection between Monarch's powers and the Alliance.
Very well, Gabriel.
What? What? Okay, so that's proof that Kagami's mom is in on this. Does she know that he's Monarch? That end credit scene was everything. Huh. I wonder how and why he, like, recruited her, of all people, to help with all of this. Like, what is her... What's in it for her? Does anybody have any ideas? But that's, like, proof that she's in on this. Weird. Weird. So we didn't really get anywhere besides with that last little moment there. Cat Noir and Ladybug were given false information, basically, on how the akumatized people are getting the powers of the Miraculous, so that kind of like throws off potentially how they'll address fighting the bad guys in the future. I like seeing like more details, like I like seeing Adrian in the cafeteria. We don't really get to see the cafeteria much in general, I feel like. Not very often, but also the Agreste kitchen, like we didn't get to see that before, so that's kind of a nice extra scene that we got. I want to know why Gabriel is being so friendly with Adrian. Like, why all of a sudden is he being like, oh, call me Dad, and oh, I want to be closer to you, and like, what does this have to do with his end goal? Is this to make him less suspicious? I definitely love how Adrian is certainly trying to get more time with Marinette, which I love. I love it. I definitely think, like, he was looking at her earlier in, like, such a way, and it was so cute. He's falling for her. He's 100% falling for Marinette, and I am here for it. Alia was really the only voice of reason in this episode, because the plan, well, they thought it worked out, but it didn't really work out, because they didn't really actually figure out what was going on. I feel like the only way, like, they're gonna basically find out at the end of the season that Hawkmoth or Monarch is Gabriel Agreste, I feel like, because they're gonna know that, like, once they figure out how the people are actually getting the powers through the Alliance, then they're gonna realize that, wait, what the heck happened back here with Gabriel then? Like, why? Like, maybe they'll catch on and think maybe that's a little suspicious. I don't know. I feel like that's going to help unravel some of his plan. I think it's going to eventually backfire on him, that the fact that he played into this whole let's help Ladybug and Cat Noir plan. But he's definitely way more powerful with all of these Miraculouses. I also feel really bad for the Kwamis. Like, the poor things. Like, I didn't really make much of a comment on it last time, but they're just, like, in these these cages, like these pod things, and they're like just being fed like pellets, and they're just being treated like horribly, and I feel so bad for them. It's really sad. And yeah, I don't know. I think it was a good episode. I feel like nothing was getting me necessarily out of my seat, right, until kind of the end, where all of a sudden we see that Kagami's mom is in on this again. We got more proof of that. So I really just want to know what her role is in all of this. But I guess that's really something we're not going to find out until future episodes. So I feel like there's definitely future episodes ahead that are going to be even more exciting than this episode. So I just want to see them already. So it's really, I definitely think we're going to get a reveal this season. I definitely think that we're going to unmask Gabriel in this season. The stakes are just too high at this point for it not to happen. So, and then honestly, I'm going to be stoked for season 5. Oh, this is season 5. I'm going to be stoked for season 6, because I think by the end of this season, we'll have a reveal. We'll have whatever the next bad guy is going to be, which I think is going to be Felix. And maybe even Lila. Like, also, we normally don't see Felix and Lila until, like, major episodes, like end of season episodes. So the fact that these characters are showing up more means that the stakes in this season are higher, you know? I'm not a huge fan of Lila, as we know. I think she makes a great villain, but I hate her. I really don't like her, and I feel bad for Marinette because she's the only one who sees her for who she is. Adrian kind of does, but he's still a little bit nicer to her than I feel like he needs to be. And it's interesting because she's clearly in the classes more often than, like, normally we only see her, like, here and there. But, like, now she's actively part of the class. And I wonder, like, what her goal is behind, like, wanting to join the resistance. So we'll see what role she'll play. I feel like she's going to take the information that she learns from the resistance and she's going to pass that information on to Gabriel. Which also, does she know that Gabriel is Monarch? Like, did we ever establish that she actually knows? Or does she, like, just kind of get the idea that, like, he is somehow connected to Monarch? Like, I can't tell, like, whether or not she knows. And what does she gain from any of that? Like, what does she gain from helping him out? I don't understand. Maybe attention from Adrian eventually? I don't know. This episode definitely got me thinking about a lot of different questions and how the season will move forward. I can't wait to see what the next episode has in store, because I feel like these episodes are just kind of building on one another, which is definitely different from how previous seasons have worked. So, yeah. That's, I think, all I have to say for this episode today. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Until next time, my name is Luna TK, and I hope you guys have a awesome day. Bye! Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's plenty of ways to show it. You can give me a like, a comment, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications. You can also follow me at LunaT93 for updates, and you can check out previous content right there. Until next time!